Hey guys.
Hi.
Hey Missile, Divine Dusk. You might notice we're somewhere else.
We are.
We're somewhere else.
We are. We went.
I got it. I got it.
Alright,
I'll
fine.
explain. So here's a fun fact about your boy, Jameson. He's dumb. Because, it wouldn't have mattered if we beat that minigame anyway, which we didn't.
I did. I beat it in 5 tries.
Right, but it didn't matter because we had to reset anyway. Because I thought, because it's been a hot minute since I played this game, that it was do the minigame, come to the time for plot, and then go. We have to come here first, which kind of changes how the minigame works a little. So, thank you, Notification Squad, for coming in.
Fuck yeah.
And let's do some plot. But before we do, speaking of thank yous, thank you to KB1717 Gameplays for following us sometime between streams.
Yep, that is actually my friend. I used to go to high school with her. She was like a grade or 2 below me. If you guys did want to drop a follow to her, she's starting out. She does a lot of war games. So
Oh yeah, shout out to KB.
Missile will really like her.
I'm feeling good right now because it's finished writing the backstory for Badass D&D character. Fucking mint. Let me check the sound real quick. Alright, no, we're good.
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay.
We're fine. Yeah, I mean, you're not fine.
No, emotionally, I am a wreck.
I'm sorry.
Oh, where's that sprightly young man?
Ah, he's fucking dead.
What's the channel called? KB1717 Gameplays. I see how terrible. There's little I can do for you, but let me honor him with a song. I'll call it Memories of Chrono. So this is depressing.
It's also the cutscene in the beginning.
With anything more I could do, I would, but I fear I can be of little aid. Only the Guru of Time can help us now. That face. Have I not seen you before? Sir, this is not helpful. Indeed, you've grown strong, tainted of soul to be sure, but formidable all the same. When the school guidance counselor sees me at the reunion. The Guru of Time, you say? I know of him, but what business have you, the Guru of Time? We've heard he may know a way to restore life to our fallen friend. The truth of it I do not know. Ah yes, to break death's hold over one you hold dearer still. You are not the first to wish such a thing, nor will you be the last. I have gathered. Hey, Druid.
Hey.
Are they currently playing Sims 4? I am unsure.
They might be. I know they really like Sims. Let me check.
So much thin jelly? What is thin jelly?
Hello?
I prefer thick jelly. I prefer dummy thick jelly.
I'm dummy thick.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Yeah, she's currently playing The Sims 4.
I'll
drop a link in...
Yeah, I got you. If by some chance they're still fucking streaming after we're done, we'll raid them. Just remind me.
Yep. Yeah, that's just one of my buddies. She's trying to do this full time.
So once you got the song playing, try to leave. All right. Here, take this with you. Egg! Isla, eat! Okay, eat. That is the Chrono Trigger, a time egg. Should you wish to try and hatch it, the one who crafted your wings of time can tell you the way.
Ha! He said it!
But no, it may not be necessary to hatch the results which you desire. The Chrono Trigger...
jelly is an item you have to gather to trade to the Honeyback Harvester faction to earn their love enough to let you have one as a mount.
The Honeyback Harvester faction, okay. Chrono Trigger represents potential results require action. As long as you keep Chrono in your heart...
I must make the bees love me.
I mean, that's fair. I get it. The results should follow, but I can make no guarantees. I see it now. It's you, isn't it? Then you are Gaspar, the Guru of Time. Yes, I believe that's what they used to call me. But that was long, long ago. So we got the Chrono Trigger.
Holy shit.
Okay.
I didn't realize it was an item.
Yeah. This is how we hatched Toki Toki Star Dragon Ball Xenoverse. It's all connected. Exactly, my guy. Exactly. So let me double check that I'm doing this correctly now that I don't trust myself.
Oh, no.
Well, I know this is the first step. Time egg. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. At the end of time. Incidentally, blah, 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 do. If you're not already... Okay. He'll tell you to visit Balthazar, but we do not want to visit Balthazar quite yet. We have something to do first. Bang, bang, bang. Pull my Chrono Trigger. Oh, sure, wrong game. Then don't pose Lou. That's how you get this being of bees to like you.
Ooh.
I mean, that's true. Bees don't like fucking because it kills them. So just watch what I do and then do the opposite.
Fat oof.
Pretty much. Okay. So now we want to go to the present.
So now we're gonna switch.
In a minute. In a minute. Because there's something I need to do.
If you're gonna try to cheat your way out of the game, there's no point, because I'm gonna play it and beat it on stream just to spite you.
Right. Right. Because you want revenge for Donkey Kong Country. I see Frog is alive, so I stay subbed. I mean, that's fair. That is entirely fair. How do I land? There we go.
Hey, by the way, are you able to defeat the one thing you were trying to do last time before the stream exploded?
We're-
Absolutely fucking not.
We're getting there. We're getting
no,
there.
I'm gonna beat it in a minute.
We're getting there. We have the time egg. How much money do we have? Okay, that's fine. I also grinded points, so we didn't have to keep resetting. Hello. So now this should be slightly different. Welcome, yes. Because obviously we don't have Chrono to do this. So you want a double doll of Chrono. Normally I wouldn't give out another person's doll, but they'll make an exception. 40 silver points. I'll give you the doll even if you lose, but it'll cost you. The longer you stay in the game, the lower my price will be.
Alright. I wanna play Move Your Ass.
There you go.
Wait, did the stream explode after I left? Jameson died inside.
So, what's up with that evil-looking airship you flew by? No, that's the Black Omen. We'll deal with them later.
Alright, so I officially have the keyboard now.
Yep.
Oh shit, hold on.
Babe, you're timed.
What?
Alright,
No,
well,
I did the wrong thing.
well, could have done a little better. I could have lowered the price.
Well, move.
Oh, we
Yeah,
didn't even...
Jameson had a fucking meltdown.
Wait, we're supposed to be able to... Do we not have enough money? I thought it was only...
We don't. You need to move your ass.
Well, hold on. I need to...
Yes.
Alright, there you go. You need to
I
get
did this earlier.
You need to
I
get-
did it within 5 tries. So,
You need to get low enough that we can actually buy it.
yeah. Or I'll just fucking win and skip that whole shit.
Well, no, because it's just how it works now. Because I thought we did this afterwards.
Silence. Shit.
It's weird now they're not mimicking yourself.
God damn it.
That's probably good enough.
Oh, I'll take 1,000.
There we go. I'll send this doll to Chrono's house. Yeah, I thought we had to do this. I thought we had to go get the Chrono Trigger after this. But you can't get the Chrono doll without getting it first.
How's the leveling going? And wow. So, I had to go and backtrack to try and do
Sorry.
a couple of quests. I want to say I'm 41 or 42. I have not leveled up much.
So now, let's head to Chrono's place. So Chrono's mom's gone. Hello. Oh, hello. Is Chrono alright? The lad is the very picture of health. Well, I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. You tell him I said to behave himself, alright? Milady... Yes? We've need of this doll, but only for a time. Go right ahead, dear. Alright, so we have our Chrono action figure. You stay out of trouble now. So now we have our life-size Chrono action figure with real kung fu grip.
Nice, nice.
Now it's time to head to the future. So fun fact, every character is a double doll if you complete that minigame with every separate character. Fuck you, we're not doing it, but you know, that's a thing. And now this place is a lot easier to navigate because we can just fly over all this bullshit. So we can head on over. So yeah, the Black Omen's here too.
Yeah, so what happened is we were recording, and I beat it.
And then I realized we did it wrong.
And then it didn't give us the doll.
Because I realized we did it wrong about a minute too late.
Yeah. Get fucked, you Transformer wannabe. So that means I have officially beat Chrono Trigger.
That's not true at all.
Yes, it is.
You did something optional.
I did not. I beat Chrono Trigger.
You don't need to do this to beat the game. You got a magic capsule. We could have just...
I don't care what you're saying.
Death Peak harbors a power capable of restoring the slain to life. But the power to reverse death is not one easily invoked, and need must be great in the person's existence of the utmost importance.
Chrono Sexta.
I wasn't gonna make the joke, but yeah. And what's more, you'll need a double, a doll identical to the person in every detail. Then and only then will the power deign to hatch the egg. Yes, that will do quite well. It seems the time has come for you to attempt Death Peak. It is the only chance you have of reviving your friend. I've implanted one final program, truly I mean it this time, in this construct's memory banks that'll help guide you up the mountain. Please stand back. Can't move. We gotta wait for him.
She beat a single side quest in Chrono Trigger. Good work, Shannon.
She just wants revenge for Donkey Kong Country.
Nah, bro. She beat the game. What are you talking about? Probably WR pace to
be quite honest.
She beat a side quest that Jameson couldn't beat in an hour. Thank you.
That's fair. Executing program.
Hello.
Executing program. Executing program.
Oh fuck, it's Pingu!
Oh fuck. The three entities you just saw will aid you on Death Peak. This ends my message. Now I must ask you for a favor. This construct has reached the end of its final program. Please let him rest. The switch is on his stomach.
I mean, we have to follow instructions.
Yeah. Time no longer appears to flow for this construct, so he's dead. But no time for that. We only have one damn doll, and we're not using it to bring back that guy. It's time to go, hopefully get Chrono back.
So what do you do with the other dolls?
They're just for decoration. They just kind of chill, and you can make them emote.
It's no longer politics, so it's fine. Did he just ask you to euthanize him?
Possibly. I can't be stopped.
I love that.
God damn it. All right. To Death Peak. To Death Peak. There we go. Hello, friend. Walk when the wind dies down and hide behind trees when it picks up strength. So I'm just going to let the cutscene play out. Hide behind trees. So now there's trees here we can hide behind unlike last time. That's why we couldn't make it all the way up. That's why I went up like 2 or 3 times. I was like, I don't remember if there are always trees, or if he just gives you trees, or if he just gives you more trees. So now we just...
Beanie.
Now we just wait. Get behind the tree. Magus. 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 Behind the tree. Janice, you fuck! Alright. You ever play that one part in Kingdom Hearts 3? I have not, but I have a feeling it's probably similar to this. Yeah, you still slip and slide a little.
I mean, it seems like Tornado wins.
Yeah. There we go. Gotta, like, walk against it. Because I have it set to auto-run, so instead of a run button, we have a walk button. I hope that's close enough to the tree.
Looks like it.
Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. There we go. Look! Eggs!
I love eggs.
Yeah, so Magus has the level 2 version of all the elements.
Whoa. Why did it suddenly get brighter?
Because there's a snow screen over it that they have to get rid of for the spell effects.
Oh, okay. I was like, hello.
Yeah. If we were playing this on, like, your old laptop, this would probably be giving us, like, 4 frames.
Yeah. God, fuck that laptop.
Chest. Got a magic ring.
Yeah, it's called a cock ring.
Whoa. Magic plus 6. It's not bad. I'll give that to... No, I'll give that to Frog. Why not, actually? Because he's our healer for
Froggy.
now. Froggy. I'm not looking forward to doing that. In
I can't wait to play Ribbit King on
stream.
stream.
Ribbit King.
Listen, Ribbit King is a piece of art.
That's one way of putting it.
This part.
Why would it be... Oh, because it's called Donald Fucking Dies. Okay. Rest in peace, Dewbald. Alright. Okay.
Listen,
More
that's
eggs.
my Donald Duck impression.
And a ghost!
Oh, it's Dusk.
Dusk! Get over here and help us.
Stop killing Donald.
Stop siding with the eggs. Blood yolks.
Ugh.
And macabre.
Blood yolks.
Yep. Never mind.
What?
No. Don't worry about it.
What?
No.
Jameson David. What?
No, it's gross and I don't even want to...
Is it a period joke?
Yes. So let's move on with life.
Then you stop attacking my breath kissed, you fucks.
I mean, you know, that's fair. Blood yolks. I'm hungry. I'm nothing but bones.
Well, if you're hungry, get foob.
We're killing all his eggs.
I've, like, barely eaten anything today.
Yeah, same. More macabres. Yeah, the enemies here aren't too bad yet.
Hello?
Yeah, every time we do a spell, that's gonna happen.
No. Who the hell comes into someone else's house and beats the shit out of their breath kissed?
PETA.
Oof.
If you live on a farm and you eat your own animals. What's this ASDF shit? About your girlfriend? What about her? She's beating up my horse. You have too many legs!
Hello? You remember when PETA, like, all the people got branded in real life, and then they dressed up like meat and laid in the styrofoam?
Right, because you gotta respect animals, but God forbid you respect, like, your fellow human beings.
But it's like...
Or that time they tried to make a Pokemon fan game about how Pokemon is super violent, even though canonically Pokemon like fighting.
That's weird.
Anyway.
Lavos?
Not exactly. It's a Lavos spawn.
Ha.
If you attack the shell, this happens. I hope this doesn't kill me. I just want to give an example. He spawns needles.
He's a wee lad.
Yeah, he's a wee lad.
I was referring to, I am punching your salad! But that works.
Yeah. So basically just attack the head. When you attack the shell, it counterattacks. It's like the tutorial boss in Final Fantasy VI.
Only the head.
Yep.
Only the tip.
Yep, just the tip.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Can I touch the tip?
Babu Snom. Or the Dragon Tank. Or the Dragon Tank, yeah. That's also true. Boop. This would ironically be a lot easier with Chrono because, you know, he's like the best physical attacker besides Isla, but Magus and Frog do well as well. They inflict you with statuses, and they're just generally kind of annoying, but we got Scala's Pendant on Magus still, so we don't have to worry about him being confused, at least. Oh, Beans is right there. Hello, Beans.
Yep. He's my headrest now.
He'd be like that sometimes.
Mo.
Fuck, I clicked it too fast.
ha, rah, 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 rah. He's just wheezing at me. You fucking died.
I clicked it too
you
fast.
goddamn simp.
Yeah. What? Hello?
I'm joking.
Well, I mean, we're right here. It doesn't matter.
I'm fucking stupid.
Why?
I just looked at the sub count and I was like, oh my god, what happened? But I forgot they would have to renew it.
Yeah.
I was like, what did I do?
Yeah,
what did I say?
It's not cumulative, it's current.
Yeah, I forgot. Damn, I didn't know I was watching Jameson Troll's broadcast.
What? God, remember troll dolls?
Oh my god, I used to have one with purple hair.
Those things were gross.
I loved them. What do you mean they were gross?
They were just
they
weird.
Were cute. Weird. They're my aesthetic.
They were like weird, naked, and I didn't like them.
I love them.
How could I forget Vegeta? Oh god. Someone sent a long message.
Yep. Let me view. I'm back. Sorry I didn't let you know I was leaving. The moment my last 2 remaining brain cells realized I had a moment of respite, my primary objective went from watch stream to change into something comfy and make cocoa.
I mean, that's fair.
In an attempt to experience some serotonin today.
That's fair,
I
honestly.
feel that, Missile. Have you been doing better,
Have you slept?
Sleep and schoolwork? I hope so. How could I forget Vegeta? Discord. Let me go on your Discord,
Oh, yeah, sorry.
if you give me permission.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't want to snoop.
You're gonna have to plug that back in, though.
I'm gonna plug your ass.
That's
with
not what
my
I...
fucking...
Well... Oh, I think I've seen this one. And the dog's like, what the fuck?
Puppies. Not in all better. Worse, in fact.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Bud. Is there anything we can do to help?
Do you want me to tell your fucking calculus teacher, whatever it was, to go eat a dick? Stop giving you fucking...
If you need
kids
anybody to
homework.
talk to, feel free to DM us. Or... You know what? I'm feeling generous. One moment.
You always say that, but then you, like, have him pet into the microphone all the time, no matter if anyone orders that or not.
I'm coming up with some cat scratches or purrs.
Alright, so you kill the head, and then the rest of it kind of just goes with it. And it fucking
just gonna need
takes
the
a minute for
microphone
some
in a minute.
reason.
Takes him a second to rev up his engine, you know? This one's for you, Missile. And that was Beans. The only thing you people can really do for me is keep me entertained. Your streams make me feel something. Even if it is violent anti-horny rage. It keeps me focused on something that isn't schoolwork, and I thank you for it.
Anytime.
Of course, friend, and I just gave you some free cat pets.
Yee. Hopefully Beans can
You even got a little chirp in there.
Hopefully
so.
Beans can offer at least a little serotonin.
We can offer some help within these trying times.
I switched Robo in.
Did I tell you about what my mom texted me the other day?
It's probably something insensitive if you're bringing it up in that tone, but what is it?
So, the other day, she was like, are you even still working? Like, you should be working if Jameson doesn't have a job. But that was a whole other can of worms. I'm like, yeah, but I've been on sick leave. I've been sick, even though you tested negative. And I was like, yes. And I made a joke about how it's sad and in need of serotonin. She was like, serotonin, are you going on more antidepressants? And I'm like, wow. My thoughts exactly, Beans.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was like,
Frankly, having people focus their rage on me is the most admirable quality.
Missile, I think I heard you mention calc earlier, so I'm free to add on Discord if you need help. I'm usually not doing shit after 5.
I mean, I also offer assistance, but I'll probably give you the wrong answer.
I would offer help if I had any confidence in my ability to do math, which I don't, so I'm sorry.
Hilarious, so coming from me, that'd probably come off as funny. Well, yeah, because you'd be kidding. That's the thing. You'd be fucking kidding. You wouldn't actually be being like a judgmental boomer about it.
But from her, it comes off as cunt. Well, no, because I know you're joking. Like, my mom was, like, texting me, being like, well, you gotta be working if Jameson's not working. I'm like, I'm 22 years old. I know how to live.
Shannon, new tech. It's not gonna do much damage, but... Dino Tail.
Not calc. I like math. It's really just my history class that's biting me in the ass.
Oh, okay. What,
they're all fucking dead people.
Yeah. So Donatello is more damage the lower HP she has.
In 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
And then he raped and pillaged America and became a celebrity.
He raped and pillaged the Indians, and now we're all white.
I mean, yeah, that is basically what happened.
White people really bad, really insensitive.
What part of... Okay.
As a white person, I can say this. We suck.
Mode 7 pixels, damn straight.
Wiggles.
What part of history is it? If you don't mind me asking and possibly making you relive and be upset. Because I don't blame you if you just like, God, I don't want to fucking talk about it or think about it anymore. But I'm curious because in our history class in like high school, like we only did World War II. Like pretty much.
And internal assessments again.
Oh. Wait, that's history?
Gross. Giving him something that isn't war.
Yeah. Peacetime. The most boring times. One for physics, another for history. Oh, okay.
Oh, gross.
Gotcha. Because the way they did in our school, they tried to, like, link them together as if that wouldn't make it super fucking annoying. So, like, in history, we're learning about World War II, and then all the books we read in English were, like, taking place in, like, World War II time. And it's like,
and then we were watching Boy in the Striped Pajamas and just crying for half the day, like...
Yeah.
And then we do it again next year, and next year, and the next year, and the next year.
It's like, why?
And it was like, I understand Hitler was a bad person, but I want to know more what happened in life.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't even remember much.
No. The thing is, I don't even remember much about World War II other than, like, stop the Nazis and bombing Pearl Harbor. Like, that's pretty much it. That's all I remember about World War II from school.
And Mesopotamia.
Mesopotamia.
We did so much Mesopotamia in middle school. Mesopotamia.
Oh, yeah.
And the Tigris River?
Yeah, Tigris, I think. I guess English history class, they come together to bring you Holocaust Week. It was more like Holocaust Month, but yeah. Fun fact, Special means can wear both devil horns and a fancy suit.
That's awesome.
Okay.
We watched Boy in the Striped Pajamas in class with the German exchange student.
Oh, that poor kid.
Make him feel bad.
That poor kid must have gotten a lot of questions.
Yeah. You can imagine where this has gone.
Yeah, possibly?
No, but it was seriously like years and years and years that just kept talking about the Holocaust over and over and over
and it's like it's like we get it, it's important and everything, because, you know, it was a horrid fucking tragedy of history, don't get us wrong on that one. But it's like, more Helltaker me is lots. Ah, gotcha. But it's like...
I want to learn other shit.
Yeah, it's like, for God's sake, if you're gonna make us be here for 4 fucking years, teach us something different every year, please.
Yeah.
Like,
he was a cool dude, so he didn't care. Real heavy accent.
Ah, gotcha. See, I know if that poor kid was at our school, so many people would be like, was your grandpa a Nazi? Like, fucking, like, 100%. Like, some of them would be joking and trying to be a dick, and some of them would just be that dumb. Like...
Yeah. Okay, but listen, that's all you've heard from World War II. You need to look up the great guy called Juan Pio Garcia. He was a German intelligence working for the Allies as a double agent. His story is absolutely hilarious. See, it's like they didn't even teach us that. They just taught. They didn't even really teach us about Anne Frank or anything either.
No, well, there was like a little bit like, yeah, she was a lady who was in the fucking like attic, and that's like it.
Yeah, but half of it was PowerPoints, and the other half was just reading a book.
To be like, let me put it this way: I know who Anne Frank is. I don't know why she's important enough to mention.
I know she was a lesbian.
Yeah, but they don't like to admit that part. No, but like,
I only know that from Facebook.
Right. Like, I know who she is, and like she was in World War II or whatever. I don't know why she's considered important enough to like mention.
Yeah. Like, without this guy, D-Day probably wouldn't even work. He was the guy who tricked the Germans into fortifying the wrong beach.
Oh, man, okay. That's cool.
Because,
The footing
reasons.
The footing here is icy and slick. Be careful. Falling, you have to start
But
over.
it's like, it's also, I don't like how history focused a lot on just white people.
Well, I mean, it's American history. Most of us are white because, again,
Well,
1492.
No, but it's like, that's all they did.
Yeah.
Like, the only person of color I can think of in history is Martin Luther King for his speech.
Well,
we were taught.
Well, there's also,
Exactly.
No. I just forgot her name. Sat in the back of the, sat in front of the bus, refused to move.
Yep. Her name.
There was Obama. I mean, yeah, there was Obama.
Yeah, it's like, I want to learn more about, different
now I feel
histories.
like such a fucking asshole. Who was the
It's
lady?
not Harriet Tubman. What the fuck is her name? Ruth?
Depends on the class.
Ruth?
Rosa Parks. Thank you.
Rosa Parks!
Thank you, Dusk and Missile. For God's sake, I was not gonna get that today. Depends on the class. We had multiple units in East Asia and the Middle East and world history.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I wish we had shit like that. It was all just like, as you can tell, our education system was great.
Yeah, it wasn't much.
Like, I feel like it focused too much on, like,
It focused on shit like everyone kind of
already knew, instead of just focusing, like, why were these people protesting? Or,
Yeah.
like, why did he feel the need to give this speech?
Yeah.
Wow, you people did get the shit out of things, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't send your kids to school in New Hampshire.
Yeah. I got really confused when we learned about Rosa Parks, because for us, the back of the bus was where the cool kids sat.
I mean, you're not fucking wrong, though. Like, that is actually factual. No, and also, like, our version of history class was really, like, simplified even in high school.
Oh my god,
Like in
yeah.
middle school, fine, just being like, oh yeah, and Martin Luther King and people did peaceful protests and eventually it worked because they weren't being violent.
But
fine.
that's the thing, not all of them were peaceful.
No, and I mean, but for like middle schoolers and like you have shit to get through, that's fine. But it's like when we're learning about it again in high school, give us the real version where shit went down.
The only other thing I remember is learning about Harriet Tubman in elementary
Yeah,
school.
elementary school.
And there was a house I used to live in that was actually a part of the Underground Railroad, and we actually found the hidden switches and explored. Like, one of them was behind a fireplace, and it was like a big room to hide people in.
Yeah.
And it connected to another house down the street.
Yeah.
So it was really cool to live in that house, and that's the only reason I remember that is because of that house.
You want to know something really fucked up? In my elementary school, I didn't learn about Harriet Tubman in history. I learned about her in music.
Really?
Because we had to sing all the like the songs like the slaves would supposedly be singing while they were like working on their plantation or whatever. I don't know if that was even a thing they actually did, to be honest.
Yeah, high school's where they're supposed to fill in all the stuff that wasn't appropriate for sweet little 5th grade angels.
Literally. Hey Moby, how you doing?
Hey Moby. Yeah, but it makes me kind of like mad because I feel like a lot of shit I've had to learn, I've had to do of my own free will, and it's like
we should have learned a little more.
It's like, as an American citizen, I feel like a failure. Like, I don't even think I could pass the American citizenship test.
Oh no.
Like I don't...
In civics class, they made us take that at the first day and then the last day. As like, the first day kind of as a joke to be like, this is how little you actually know, and then the last day is kind of part of the final. Most of the kids I know didn't do super well on it the last day.
Yeah.
I learned something. Champion Cynthia's theme song blasted my headphones at midnight. I was working on essay. I was sleep deprived. And there's enough motivation / anxiety to keep me going. Thank you, Jen, for you to this day. Your music gives me anxiety. Oh, yeah.
Shannon, what about the education system doesn't make you mad?
I thought gym class was okay. So, the last hint was...
that's entirely fair, Dusk.
Push the shell.
As a person...
Oh, this doesn't look great. Push the shell.
As a person who did want to work in a school, I do get very passionate about, the education system. Because it's worth shit.
And you wanted to be a music teacher, which means you would have lost your job.
Well, no, I want to be a music teacher. Music teaching has the most freedom out of all the different areas for subjects, because you can pick different songs and shit.
But
they have to be, like, you have to have one classical piece, one modern piece, shit like that.
Yeah.
But that's easier to work around. Smart Missile. The anxiety of facing Garchomp will distract you from real life anxiety.
Literally.
My shop class was nice. My teacher was cool. Nice.
Just switching up the party for plot reasons. No, I liked Tech Ed, which is what we called shop class for some reason.
I didn't.
This is it, the summit of Death Peak.
And it's only because my teacher was kind of a douche.
Yeah, but I thought he was funny.
You who fear the night and stand against the darkness, please give us your strength. Oh no.
Dependent's reacting.
Ooh.
Bling, 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 bling.
Whoa. It shattered. So that was the Chrono trigger, right?
Yep. What was a Chrono trigger?
Yeah, but we've come so far. Try not to be upset. It was silly to think we could get him back.
I'm going to say two statements that sound contrary to you, but you're going to have to believe me. My elementary school music teacher regularly threw chairs in class, and he was one of the most well-loved teachers in school by the students.
I entirely believe that.
You know what? Yeah, based on where we went to school, I could see that.
Please answer me. Don't leave me.
After damaging too many chairs, they had to choose a designated throwing chair. A designated throwing chair. Get the man a beanbag.
Oof.
Like a beanbag chair, for God's sake.
Hello. The sun is just casually closing.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Hello?
We're here.
Chrono! The Chrono trigger. The Guru's time egg. Those are our past selves. We're right back in that instant.
Like stone statues. An unsettling state. If I was president... Oh, wait, I can't be president. No, not for another few decades. We just need to exchange the Doppeldoll for Chrono.
Also hearing loud-ass drums going off in the hallway while you're doing state assessments is really fun.
Oh, yeah. My great-grandfather taught typing and business once threw a high schooler in their desk out of his classroom. I should probably mention he was in the Air Force. Your great-grandfather sounds fucking awesome.
Yeah. Chrono? It's Chrono! Chrono, you're alive! We gotta hurry.
I'd remain here no longer than we must. Let us be gone.
I like how all those characters said the same thing 3 different ways.
Well, it's because you could have anyone in your party. Mario gonna fly for you.
So, he died, but we kind of just swapped him.
So, basically, what happened is at the very last second before he died, we swapped him out, so something died. But he's fine.
I heard the doll died.
Right.
Chrono! Oh, Chrono, you're back! I'm so glad you're back, Chrono.
So, fun fact about this scene here.
It's the Christmas lights for me.
Right.
We were all waiting for you to come back.
I'll wait until after the scene's over. This is sweet.
Aww. You can't... Don't ever leave us like that again.
Can't legally be president because I was born in Italy. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. But, I mean, you don't want to be president. Fuck that. He was an awesome guy, though he sadly passed earlier this year, who was an awesome person to talk to. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Just think about it. He's just throwing people in desks in heaven.
A lot of things happened, Chrono, while you were away. First,
So she's just filling him in on
and after
what happened.
that, Chrono, are you even listening? There's so much I still have to tell you.
So this scene.
So a lot of people ship Marl and...
The game does. So...
You don't.
So anyway...
Who do you ship her with?
Don't worry about it.
You ship her with Ayla, don't you?
What the fuck? No. So anyway, about that scene. So each character has a certain priority. What the fuck you on about? Where am I? What's up with the Christmas tree? The little dudes made it for us.
Corner, the fuck you on about? Where am I?
So that scene, every character has priority over whether they're the one talking to Chrono. So if you don't have Marl in your party, we have Luca. Luca's the one talking to him, so on and so forth. And eventually goes down the line. So due to the way it's programmed, the fact that you have to have 3 people in your party, I believe you cannot ever have Magus or Robo being the one welcoming Chrono back to the world. I think. So yeah, we got Chrono back. We don't need to have him in our party though anymore. We can switch him out like everyone else now.
That's weird.
So yeah, we got everyone back. So now we can beat the game, except we're not gonna. We have side quests to do, ladies and gents. But the question is, which one do we do first? We have many, many side quests we can do now. Let's talk to this guy. So all went well. No, don't thank me. I merely placed a piece upon the board. It was not my hand that moved it. If you would thank someone, thank the ones who cared enough to see their friend return to them. By the way, the Wings of Time have come looking for you. They seem to have a heart and mind all their own. You wish to fight Lavos, correct? Many past life before you might choose to leap into that bucket, or fly the Wings of Time to the Day of Lavos. Or there's the Black Omen, which now straddles time, seeking to summon Lavos yet again. Such folly, lusting so greedily after power that the power wields you. It is up to you to decide when and where you'll face Lavos. However, do not think that you stand alone. I've had glimpses, albeit vague, of events, people, and places that will empower you. If I recall, there's unused dialogue for the two, but I don't know where I'd find it. Probably on, like, cutting room floor somewhere, but I wouldn't be surprised if there is, if they programmed it, like, just in case you fucked with the plot, or the programming, rather.
Corncob, what year is it?
Corncob!
The fuck have you idiots done now? You mean I'm supposed to be dead? You didn't let me die? What the hell's wrong with you?
Corncob. A forest brought back to life by the sheer determination
That's
of one of the Middle
Bean's
Ages.
new name.
The fortress of one of Magus's three former generals. So he's basically telling us where to look for the
For the
side quests. So here's the thing. Speak to your companions. Some among you may well know the figures behind the events which I seek. Borrow the might of all these lives throughout the ages. Let their strength become your own. In the original translation, he said some shit like, someone you know needs your help more than you could ever imagine. Which is super vague. And so for years, people thought there was a secret side quest where you could save Scala and make her a party member. There is not. Scala's fucking basically gone.
That sucks. That would have been cool if they added that.
Well, we'll get to that.
Oh, is that New Game Plus?
Sort of, kind of, not really. So party time.
Oh, never mind.
Let's bring, let's bring these three. This seems like a fun fucking group of people. Because we're going to go after the desert side quest first, because we kind of started that, but we were a little too weak to do that. But now I think we can handle it.
Are you sure about that?
We're about to find the fuck out, ain't we, baby?
Kiss for good luck. More smooches.
Love
More
you.
smooches.
Bad, we have to stream.
More smooches.
We gotta stream.
I'm running low!
There.
Yay.
So, we can board the Epic. And we can take off. So, we could go, like he said, and go to the Day of Lavos, which does give you a different boss fight, technically. If you take the Wings of Lavos to the Wings of Lavos? The Wings of Time to Lavos, I'm not going to show it because I don't want to do this. You ram the fucking thing into Lavos and you skip the boss rush segment entirely, but that gives you a worse ending.
That's really cool.
Yeah, so you have three ways to fight Lavos. Go through the Black Omen, go in the bucket, or fucking just ram into him drive-by style.
I'm assuming going through Black Omen is the best.
Yes. End of time, ought to go. That sounds like that's where we just were. So the Middle Ages is where we're headed next. Let's go!
I'm just so glad we're done with that stupid minigame. I had nightmares the past 2 nights.
I had nightmares.
I'm not even joking. Just the stupid music.
I mean, that's fair, isn't it? Alright.
So you did know what that hole is.
Well, I remembered this was a side quest, but I forgot we could access it so early. But Leroy Jenkins. We could Leroy Jenkins, but we'll get a worse ending. So this is a sunken desert.
Are you trying to go for the best ending?
I'm going for the ending almost everyone will get on their first playthrough, which is the normal ending. There isn't really a better or worse ending. Some endings, it's just kind of opinion. Time's up. Let's do this. Can't believe they never nerfed that card. Alright, well, never nerfed it again. My husband Marco is finally home from the war. I'm so relieved. Worry not, my love. We won't be parted again. Anything I plant dies before it even has a chance to grow. It's the work of monsters lurking out in the desert somewhere. This young tree is one that has been cultivated throughout the ages, mysteriously resilient, that could surely restore the desert to that verdant land. But I daren't plant so small a sapling out there now, not with all the monsters nesting in that cave. Let's go kill a bitch for the sake of some plants.
Alright.
So this looks slightly familiar. We've done this before, kind of. I fucked it up, though. Got a lapis. So, the enemies here are all weak to water, which is why I brought the 3 dudes who can cast water.
Did you look that up?
No. I was wondering if this was one of those things where it's supposed to happen way later and I just went early, and the answer is kind of. Water hardened sand, defense reduced, implying that they're all made of sand.
Sandworms.
And there we go.
I'm the worm.
A couple of casts of that and they're all gone. We get some good fucking tech points and experience as we know from before. But I do gotta make sure I keep everyone healed up. That's the wrong thing.
Leroy Jenkins makes me nostalgic for Hearthstone. There was a combo with that did 20 damage, max health is 30.
Oh, dude, let me tell you, fucking, like, people, by, like, using Shadow Step and shit. Fucking hate that card, by the way. People would just OTK with Leroy Jenkins, like, all the time. Like, oh, that only targets one. People went way beyond just doing 20 damage with that motherfucker. I fucking, ugh. I can't stand Hearthstone anymore. Which sucks, because I did used to really like it, but, like, it's just not good. Isn't that ability a Sandcastle Pokemon gets hit by water moves and raises defense? Yeah, that's water compaction. That's a good old sandy Palisand.
Palisand, it's sandy. Ooh.
I like Palisand.
Palisand.
I like it shiny. Water.
Oh, you play Hearthstone. Yeah, I'm telling you about Faceless Leroy, lol.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, Jameson used to be a big weeb for that.
Yeah, I mean, it was...
You, like, spent money on it.
I did, of course. Because you really couldn't get into that game without... You really couldn't be good at that game without spending money on it. No, I don't fucking mind. Fucking... Because Shannon didn't fucking know. It's not something I'm gonna randomly think of. Ice water. Ice 2.
It's like you kill these guys by, like, one moment you stop at a McDonald's that's hidden in a corner, get a cup of ice water, dump it on his head, and he melts.
Good old putting soda in the water cup.
Soda in the water cup. Water in the soda cup.
That just sounds depressing. I want soda.
Why
Why are you biting me?
Because I like biting.
Got an Aeonian suit.
I played until they rotated out Reno Jackson and Yogg Saron, so that tells you what kind of player I was.
Oh, you were the same as me. Good. I stuck around for a little while after that, and then once they introduced, like, Demon Hunter, and were like, no, he's fine, even though it, like, literally was ruining the entire game, I was like, alright, I'm gonna head out.
So you like the older...
I wasn't really around for older Hearthstone, honestly. I kind of jumped in around Whispers of the Old Gods, I think.
They said you're gay.
I can't argue with Yogg.
Oof.
Praise Yogg. I heard apparently the new expansion, like, made new versions of the Old Gods or something, which makes me curious, but not curious enough to re-download it. Fellow man of culture. Damn right, dude. Fun fact, my preferred Meatball moveset is 2 suicide spikes, and up B and down B, and thusly been described by brawler players as being used to scum kills off stage with the ferocity of a rabid dog. Love it. So that fell beast is what changed soil to sand. Plague some creature. So we know what we're fighting.
Kinda.
Got 5,000 G. Got a turbo ether. I don't even know what that is. Excuse me. Muscle ring. That probably just increases attack if I had to guess.
I want to kiss you! Yay!
You just, okay.
Sorry, I got excited.
You're fine. Your hands are cold.
I am very cold, actually. We should probably turn on the heat.
Yeah, we can do that during the intermission.
Why are you biting me? Because I like biting. That sounds terrifying. Like, I'll show up in New Hampshire for whatever reason. I'll end up with Shan latched to my arm like some kind of weird animal.
That is always a risk when you interact with Shannon.
That's not true. I only bite Jameson.
It's always a risk when I interact with Shannon.
Hey, I play Bowser a bunch. I know what you mean. All you need is one legit kill, and then you can just pile drive him into the void.
When they changed in Smash 4, where Bowser always died first, and like I couldn't just cheese Logan every match with that, I was so sad. Alright, I don't remember how to fight this guy.
Oh, his loins! Ew!
I'm gonna assume he's also weak to water. And hope that that doesn't kill me. Actually, I'm gonna wait until this plays out before I commit to that.
I like him. Then you actually had to fight him.
Exactly, and then I
And
lost.
that didn't turn out well.
Exactly.
Yeah, Jameson
When I
likes
actually
to
have to
play
play
Isabel against me.
When I actually have to play fair, I lose.
And then he takes the fishing pole in the net and yeets me off the side of the edge.
Listen.
Or like fucking stop signs me and smacks me in the face.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
No. You cheat.
Oh shit.
Well, not cheat. You find the
Okay,
holes.
I remember this guy. So he doesn't take damage from the water the first few times, but it's still reducing his damage, and then you have to hit him with something physical. That's what it is. That's what this guy is. There we go. Let's heal Frog. Assuming he lives through that.
Froggy. I enjoy Bowser's mid-high tier status, because now I have a stronger heavy to choose from if things get too sweaty for Ganon. I like Ganny. Funny Warlock Punch Go final knockout noise.
Yeah, I like the heavies too.
I really like King K. Rool.
Mm-hmm. I enjoy playing as Bowser, especially online against people who are trying to cheat shit with a bad connection. So this video never got released because we used copyrighted music for it when me and Riley were throwing it together. But in order to sort of teach me how to like edit a bit, Riley helped me put together like a Smash Brothers compilation, like, you know, kind of like King of Skill does and shit on YouTube. And I was playing as Bowser, and I queued up against this Ganon who had like shitternet, and he was playing on like 2 minutes 1 stock on fucking Delfino Plaza. And I fucking cheesed him the entire game just spamming the command grab because he could never get close enough. Because he, you know, I was just, like, that move was just faster than anything he like tried to do. So I fucking just destroyed that dude with like the stupidest thing. It was fun.
I heard a commentator describe him as he runs at you like you owe him money, and I love that.
That is, yeah, it's frame 6. It's insane. It should not be fucking frame 6. Like, goddamn. I don't know what they were thinking with Bowser, but they were like, fuck it. Let's just make him dumb, and I'm okay with it. I need to...
And despite everything, he's still not a top tier.
Nope. It's hard to be a big boy.
Because Bowser's a masochist.
It's hard to be a big boy and be top tier.
Or even a super common competitive pick.
I might die.
Bowser clearly snorted G Fuel between Smash and Ultimate.
Snorted G
No,
Fuel.
he snorted Gamer Fuel, like the shit Mountain Dew came out with or whatever. Obviously not sponsored, but that shit's good.
That is G Fuel, because G stands for gamer.
Oh, well, never fucking mind. I'm just gonna go.
I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I think I died.
Bruh.
What do you think? Yeah, what do you think the G stood for?
I don't know.
Gorilla? Gorilla Fuel!
I don't know. Gordon Ramsay Fuel.
No, I like Gorilla Fuel. That's funny.
Blue Fuel.
Okay, well...
Ow.
Ow, stop biting me.
Maybe if you ask nicely.
Please? Stop fucking biting me? Wow, there really was not a save point anywhere in there, huh?
I gave you a kiss. I just love you so much. You just need a chomp.
That's not...
Chomp!
Oh, that's just the way out.
Listen,
Okay.
I was never shown how to properly show my emotions, so when I feel something as much as I feel you...
I deadass thought Magus was flipping him off when he pulled his glove tighter. I mean, he wishes he was, but the sensors won't let him. Hello? There we go. I would buy the fuck out of something called Gorilla Fuel. Same. I drink it.
G-string fuel.
Maybe not that. I don't know what fuels a G-string necessarily, but...
Shannon, restrain your bloodthirst. If you eat Jameson, he won't be able to stream.
Yeah.
I won't eat him. I'll just a little chomp.
just a slight nibble. She does this all the time too. Like,
I do. I love it.
I know some of you probably think she's playing it up for like the sake of the stream, but like I'll just be hanging out and all of a sudden she'll just bite the shit out of me for no reason.
I just feel this overwhelming sensation of love, and I'm like, I must bite. Arf!
He said, instead of biting those I enjoy spending time with, I threaten to murder them in a brutalist fashion. Oh yeah. It's all in good fun.
And it's only Jameson. I don't bite my friends. That'd be fucking weird.
You see Gorilla Fuels with DK gun, the one Smash 4 patch. Ah yes. The calm before the storm. Gorilla Fuel. I don't know why that's making me laugh so much. Just Gorilla Fuel. It's just like banana flavored Gatorade.
Ugh, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, it
That's
does.
like banana Laffy Taffy, and they try to pretend that was okay.
Yeah.
You must have missed that one Yo Gabba Gabba episode, Don't Bite Your Friends.
Yo
Oh,
Gabba
Gabba
Gabba.
Gabba.
I have not heard Yo Gabba Gabba in
Monkey
a fucking
juice.
dog's age.
Wait, what the fuck is that?
That was a show, like, it's one of those, like, edutainment shows for preschoolers, but all they, like, really educate you on is, like, be not an asshole.
Huh.
You didn't have cable. It was like a Nick Jr. thing way back.
Nick Jr.? Hello?
I think it was Nick Jr. Right?
Yo Gabba Gabba, fuck yeah!
I think it was Nick. You don't know?
I think that was past my prime.
Probably. It was probably past when I should have
I
seen it, but
remember Boobas.
Ugh! God, stop
And
talking.
Teletubbies.
Made by the same people. I learned that recently. I always assumed, but I never had confirmation.
Nick Jr., I think you mean noggin, you fucking zoomer.
Noggin? What the fuck is noggin?
Into your fucking head.
I thought it was on Nick Jr.
Fun fact, banana-flavored candy is based on a species of banana that's now extinct, which is why banana candy doesn't even taste like banana.
Is that true? I always heard conflicting reports on whether or not that was true.
The nations were at peace before the grapplers attacked, just like the old name of Nick Jr.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh yeah, you didn't have cable. Okay, so Nick
No, I
Jr.
didn't. And you're
So-
like, it's like Nick Jr. And I'm like, fucking, alright, what the fuck does that mean?
So way back in the day on Nickelodeon.
Way back in the day.
On Nickelodeon.
I was wearing diapers.
Right, exactly. Nickelodeon before like 9 a.m. would they would play like shows meant for like little kids, like Dora the Explorer and shit, and they called it Nick Jr. And then after like 10 p.m. they would play shit like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and George Lopez, and they called it Teen Nick. That was like their version of Adult Swim.
Dude, you're telling me if I get a banana dum-dum, I can taste Archeo banana? Poggers.
Archeo banana.
Paleolithic bananas.
Paleolithic bananas.
Have you ever tried plantains? They're
Yes.
gross. They're
yeah.
starchy.
They literally just taste like unripe bananas.
No, they taste like
I'm gonna run up and save real quick and hope those enemies don't
weird
respawn.
wet socks, and they're just so starchy. Like, I can't.
Yeah.
I tried it. I tried many
tried it-
different ways of plantain. I tried freeze-dried,
Yeah, I tried it in
fried.
I tried it in a cooking class. I also tried persimmons, which literally taste like pain.
I haven't tried persimmons.
Banana, devolve faster. Banana, we are reaching maximum velocity.
Banana.
Rotate banana, faster. That video fucking cracks me up.
Rotate. Yo, don't ask me how I jumped to this, but F in chat for the one guy in Pompeii who was jacking off when the volcano erupted, and he got preserved in stone that way for eternity. Not kidding. True story.
Oh,
Are you okay? Who are you to accuse me?
Are you okay?
Mister.
Who are you to accuse me? I love how, like, we all know what video we're going on
They
about.
posted it in our Discord.
No, I know that, but it's funny that, like, everyone's, like, no one's asking any clarifying questions. Everyone's just like, banana.
Banana, banana, rotate faster, go, go, banana.
Let's put
I'm actually a gremlin.
Chrono?
Like, my energy
Yeah, Chrono.
is gremlin.
Go faster.
I wish I had steak and cheese.
You can fear to speed, banana.
Did you beat him? I wasn't paying attention.
No, that's why we're back here.
Man, man, they're popping off.
Banana. We've reached maximum velocity. You need to go away. Because I want... Oh. Didn't I pick up... I must have missed an item up here. Hold on. I'm coming back in a minute.
Join the Discord.
Ugh.
Can you save in here?
No, I'd have to run back up, but I can do that real quick. Because I remembered...
I love this animated version, even if I have no idea who this is.
Lancelot forces a banana to rotate against its will. Isn't that someone from Overwatch? Who are you to accuse me? Oh god, that's funny shit. It's from something called Fate. Ah, okay.
I think it's an anime.
Probably.
I think it's an anime.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I've heard of Fate. I think it's like it's one of those things where it's like it's an anime about a video game or something. Or like based on a video game, I should say. Not about a video game. That would be like Sword Art Online. Oh, Missile's got something. I thought that was like Genji too. Okay, that's what I was thinking of. God. How many of these?
Are you hungry?
I'll eat after the stream. It's like always funny too. Even edgier Genji. God, is that possible though?
I don't know who Genji is.
He's like a cyborg ninja or some shit from Overwatch. Overwatch is weird.
Hello.
Edgy. Edgy. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. How about Chrono instead? Because he can do some better physical damage. Where are you? Rotate! Alright, here we go.
I don't like his loins.
No.
They're so meaty for being bones.
Yeah. So
I
before
bet you Dusk is having a bop, though.
so before we go too deep in this, I'm gonna make sure I was doing that right. Before I fucking just fuck it up again. Since we have a lot of side quests to get through. I wanna just let's see. I don't know who side quest is technically counts as, so desert. Here we go. There's the lad. Blah blah blah, periodically heal, top of the bottom. Yeah, blah blah blah. Never bring energy, is immune to water magic, lowest defenses, this the core is live. Straight against sexual water attack, turn off the half's defense, however, raise the power attack to try to start with the water attack. Core is the last piece remaining, it'll try to run away, robbing you most of experience, blah blah blah. Take off the top half first. Okay. All you need to tell me, game. The Apostles of the Bone Church, so
Meaty! Fucking sacrilege. Silence, heathen. The Apostles of the Bone Church shall have their way with you.
That's an oof.
What are they gonna do? Bone me?
Ha! I
Are they
get
gonna
it.
revoke my bone marrow rights?
My bone marrow rights.
Because honestly, I'd be alright with dying.
You can live without bone marrow. Your body makes more eventually.
Wait, really? I thought that was one of those things you couldn't...
Well, no, because people donate bone marrow. If you lost all of it at once, you would be dead. But I mean, like, you can donate your bone marrow.
Oh,
Like,
I was unaware.
Without killing yourself, yeah.
Well.
I'm pretty sure.
Relocation. Alright, we'll retire early because I'm trying to get more sleep.
That's
Have a
fair.
good night, Divine.
Good night, Divine. Thanks for coming by.
Hi, Hippo! What's up?
Hey, Uppo, how's it going?
I'm very cold. I need to turn on the heat.
Alright, have fun.
Or I will perish! Ah!
Alright, so we just gotta turn off his defenses, basically, with the water. Hey, Hippo, how you doing, bud? Water. Because again, water and ice in this game are technically the same element. It's just how a person manifests their own magic, really. I forgot he had a counter thing. Never took that off of him. Gonna have her heal him. Let's do fucking Frenzy. Steel and iron all the way, you bone-based blasphemous bitch. Who cares about bones you can touch and compare armor plates? Yeah, but if you replace your bones with armor plates, moving around kind of sucks. I could probably just get away with... Actually, I don't know if I need to hit a specific part of that with water. So we're just gonna... Frenzy again. Haste herself, actually. I like the Frogman. I also like the Frogman. Mechanical endoskeleton, Jameson. I mean, yeah, but when's the last time you've seen an animatronic move quickly? You know, that's the shit they're made out of, and those things can barely move. Now, if you coded... No, Foxy. Okay, you got me there.
I'm totally not heating up a leftover Boiger.
He looks like a Luke. His name is Glenn, but I can see the Luke comparison, I guess.
Luke, I am your father.
Did the core die when I wasn't looking? How did the core die? I didn't attack it.
The core.
Did Chrono counter it or something and just killed it?
The core is gone. The core is dead.
That's actually mildly concerning because now I don't know what the hell's happening.
The core is dead. Stop questioning or the government will revoke you.
Glenn is deaf better. Glenn's a cool name. I have a cousin named Glenn. He's cool. Yeah. I've only met him like a small handful of times, but he's cool. I don't know if he's like he's my dad's cousin, I think. If I remember correctly. He's one of those
I do not have Borger.
He's one of those cousins who's like way older than me. Like he's like he's like a regular adult and I'm like, you know, one of those pretend adults cuz I'm like 22.
Cramp.
Foot cramp. Oh no, that's the worst. Boop. So yes, this is similar to the dinosaur fights in the past, where it's like hit him with a specific element and then fight him, basically. Mm-hmm. Same principle, it's just now we're using water instead of lightning. He is out of those. Cleave it is. Besides, who wants to see just some regular bones where you can speak with fellow heavy armor mech suit brother, sister, and everyone else? I mean, that's fair. Oh, shite. Got a lot of foot cramps, it's weird.
Try having more potassium. Potassium helps with cramps. I get really bad Charlie horses if if I don't eat bananas every other week, I get really bad Charlie horses while I'm sleeping. It's horrible.
Yeah, gotta get that sweet potassium. God, this guy is still kicking. I get it because it's just legs.
Ha!
Yay, banana. Rotate banana. Oh, God. I should really be switching to having Marl do the water move and having Frog attack, but if you eat the bananas, you cannot rotato faster. They used to be my favorite fruit. No!
Why used to? Just changed in taste buds?
I like bananas.
I like bananas, but my favorite fruit has to be blackberries.
Yeah,
or
but
mango.
Blackberries are alright. No, it's mango. Mango is best.
Mango's super good.
Mango's pretty fucking good, yeah. I can't argue with that.
We gotta make those kebabs again.
Oh, yeah.
We put, like, chicken, mango, pepper, onion. It was so good.
I thought we put pineapple on them. Oh, he just absorbed a lot of fucking...
Strawberries exist.
Strawberries?
So you're wrong.
So you're wrong.
I do like strawberries, but strawberries are really good. But the thing is...
If you get them out of season, they're awful. They're like blueberries.
Yeah, like, with strawberries, you have to get, like, the fresh picked, you just pick them strawberries in order for them to excel past mango.
Strawberries are basic, my guy, you simple bitch. There we go, he's dead. She's the man who wants to fuck a skeleton. Can you even fuck a skeleton?
Mango, fuck yourself.
That should put a stop to the trees dying. Fiona will be happy.
Yes, the bone man will...
Man, go fuck yourself. Ah. Come on. See, like, I don't know if I really have a favorite. Oh, hold on. We got a strength capsule.
I love blackberries a lot. Actually, I have blackberries in the fridge. Oh my god, Bab.
Now I'm trying to think. I like peaches.
Peaches are really good.
But they make a fucking mess.
Peaches are good if you get them fresh.
Yeah.
Strawberries are good, but nowhere as good as mango. I honestly eat so much fruit, it's kind of terrifying.
Mm.
God, I really like a good gala apple.
Yeah, apples are pretty good.
No, gala or Fuji.
Cantaloupe.
apples?
I love cantaloupe. Yeah, I love cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe is one of very few fruits I do not like.
Cantaloupe and like melon.
Tastes like meat.
It does not. I don't know.
It does.
You say that all the time, and I don't know what you're on.
I love honeydew melon. That shit's super good, but cantaloupe tastes like meat. It's gross.
Thank you
Homemade mango banana smoothie protein shake. Used to make myself a shitload.
Oh, damn. Straight, dude. Those sound amazing. We have some natural blackberry bushes across the road from my cabin. My family goes out to pick them when they're in season, and I particularly don't care for much fruit, so I stay back. I mean, I would fucking...
My parents' yard has a ton of blackberry and raspberry bushes, so when I eventually get my land, I'm gonna transplant some of the bushes. Back when I still worked out.
Yeah, yeah, Dusk, listen, I've been barking up this tree for years, dude. I don't know what she's going on about. Thank you for dealing with those foul creatures. Now I can set to work replanting again. Alas, I fear it'll take ages to plant enough trees to reforest this land.
Like, the aftertaste of cantaloupe is meaty. It's disgusting.
If there was only someone who could toil for centuries on end, then these wastes could truly be made green again. What do you think? I could remain here and assist Madame Fiona, and you could come retrieve me here once my work was complete. Is that alright? May I stay behind and help? I mean, he's the only one who'll stay alive for a few thousand years, so yeah.
Yeah.
They turned him into a combine harvester.
Aww.
I don't know how he did that, but look at him. Let him go. Look at this shit planted in no time.
I feel that, Hippo. I used to be wicked flexible, and I used to work out a ton, and I miss that a lot. Like, I miss that feeling, like, after a really good workout, and, like, I used to have a fitness Instagram for, like, plus-size people, and I had a lot of followers on there, and and then I just dissipated.
I'm just gonna look something up real quick, because the next part of this involves hitting the buttons in a specific order, like the Zabby puzzle, but since they completely botched that for this port, I'm just gonna double-check what it is in this version, because I don't trust it anymore. Robot
I'm gonna get more blackberries.
Just for now. Well, I'll start again, but motivation is hard to come by. I mean, yeah, I feel that. What about the fucking demon? He's just a normal... No, he's magic. I don't know how long he'd be alive for, though. Alright, hold on a second, boys and girls. He seemed to do a good job staying alive for a fucking long time. He got thrown through the time gate, though, to the Middle Ages, and they just grew up there. Let me just double check this real quick. Because it says it's still the same, it's just, it's like you have to remember what you have your shit mapped to. G.
Can you move the laptop so I can see what they're saying?
No. Because I need to write this down real quick. Because it's literally, like... I'll explain it when we get there, because it makes more sense with a controller, but...
That's my berries are frozen.
Better than being rotten. Okay, so it's... So on this version, instead of being L-A-R-A, it would be G-Z... Some guy got banned from Yellowstone for trying to fry chickens in a hot spring.
I heard about that.
Wait, was that recent? Big brain, dude. I would do that.
Speaking.
Don't get rid of that.
I'm not. Speaking of fucking chicken, okay. I work at Walmart, and we ended up getting the weirdest product for Christmas in. And nobody is fucking talking about it. It is, and I'm reading it, and I will send it in chat. This is a real thing. A KFC limited edition.
Look at
11
this.
herbs and spices fire log.
Look at this forest.
Why is nobody talking about this shit? This should be a meme right now. It is $16, and it straight up smells like KFC. Like, this shit is so cursed. It's so blurst. It smells so good, like chicken. And nobody's talking about
It
it.
looks like Robo is screaming. Look at all this forest. Look how good he did.
Mmm.
I need it. Do you need it, though?
If I wasn't broke, I would have bought it.
Fiona's Shrine.
Uh-huh.
This is Fiona's Shrine. We give thanks to Fiona and Robo for reviving the forest scorched in the war against Magus 400 years ago. The remains of the venerable Robo are enshrined in the inner sanctum. My hats are woven from twigs rich with the mystical energies of the forest. Oh shit, we can buy hats. Sprint, stop, and slow prevents all status ailments. Oh.
But that fire log, like, I'm surprised it's not a meme. It literally just smells like KFC.
People probably just don't want to, like, admit that it exists.
It's hilarious. It should at least be memed. Like, I thought I was having a stroke when I went to work. I'm like, is this real? Aww.
We just sort of take him back. Just out of this religious place. Thank God they left him in one piece and didn't, like, break him down and melt him into a sword or something.
They wouldn't have any reason to.
Systems reactivated. Where am I? Oh. Luca, how nice to finally see you again. Only a few moments may have passed for you, but I've been waiting for 400 years. However, my efforts were worthwhile. The forest is restored. Now, shall we celebrate our 400-year reunion?
Aww.
Let me get this little scene.
That's so cute. Magus is like, fuck.
I like how Chrono just flopped over. How long is the game? We have quite a few side quests to do, and then we're beating it, and then there's a little bit of an after game, but we'll talk about that when we get there. Robot back, robot friend, damn straight. I realized something during these past 400 years. I believe we may have been incorrect in our assumption that Lavos was responsible for the creation of the gates. What do you mean? It is not a certainty, but I have come to believe it is possible that some entity wished for us to witness these events. Perhaps it wanted us to see all of these various ages. Alternatively, it may have wished to see them for itself. So Robo found religion?
Aww.
It seems almost as though it was reflecting on the days of its past. Isla, no. Person die. See life pass by, elders say. Before death claims a man, he is made to bear witness a second time to those memories engraved most deeply upon his heart. There may be fond memories among them, yes, but often as not, the ones which grieve us are the most profound.
Oof.
Knowing the end is approaching likely reactivates dormant feelings of regret and desire to return to moments of the past.
Do you suppose that'll happen when our time comes? Probably. Who knows?
Robo-ligion!
Is there a point you'd want to return to, Luca? No, not really. I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't have asked. No, it's okay. It's something I don't like to think about too much. Meanwhile, with Corner, PTSD noises.
Yeah, Chrono's like, I can confirm to you your life doesn't flag fast before your eyes. But even if Lavos did not open the gates, his fate is clearly bound to that of the one who did. Lavos has played a role in every age we've seen. So basically, this is the game trying to sort of give a reason to why the gates exist in the convenient places they do. It has something to do with, like, Lavos or, like, the planet's spirit or some shit. It's kind of up to interpretation. Who do you think it is? It is unknown to me whose memories these are. It is likely an entity greater than any of us.
Wouldn't they be linked to the fucking time people? To Balisthar and...
Well, no, he was just one dude in antiquity. Why the fuck Cornucopia passed that like, bitch, you walked today? Tough it out. I'm assuming it's like the middle, so now we're controlling Luca. Everyone's sleeping. I like how they didn't give, like, Magus, like, the right sprite, so he's just sort of wrapped up in his cape.
Well, no, he has the aura of a bat. Of course he's gonna sleep like that.
Yeah. There's a gate. Okay, this might take me a couple tries. It's a red gate.
Because it's side quest. Do you need that back?
Yes, I need that.
Okay.
again, it makes more sense on a controller, which is why. What's this?
Hey.
I'm giving her a serious voice for this. June 24th, 990. Dad promised to go hiking with me, but he blew me off again because of his research. I don't get it, but whatever. Who cares about stupid science anyway? Girls don't need to know about that stuff. So, that's something. What is this thing anyway? Taban said to keep away from it, but it's so dusty. Surely weren't her just to tidy it up a little.
Uh-oh.
Remember I told you Luca's mom was in a wheelchair?
Yeah.
Dear me, my skirt! I'm stuck! Luca, help me! I can't pull it out.
Jesus
Oh no.
Christ.
Enter the password, stop the machine. But I don't know it, Mom. We gotta go. This is timed, we gotta go.
Is it really?
We gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go. Enter password. GZH. Oh shit, I have to just do this? Okay. LARA. In the original, you have to hit LARA on the controller because the password is her name. Taban made it his wife's name. Okay, that was panic-inducing because I wasn't looking at the screen. Mommy, thank goodness. Luca. Oh, Luca.
Wow.
Yep.
That's fucked.
So the reason she was in a wheelchair is because Luca didn't know the password. As a 7-year-old.
As someone with PTSD, I feel so bad for her.
July 2nd, 1990. That was close. I think I better study a little more about machines in case anything like that ever happens again. June 24th, so yeah. So, yeah. So that's why Luca got into science, I suppose. I think if you don't save her, the reasoning becomes like, so shit like this doesn't happen again. Alright, time to go.
So you can make it so she dies?
No, she just gets crippled. That's why she's in a wheelchair. The thing munched her legs.
Yeah.
Because her skirt got caught. It's a little difficult to tell because she's not in a wheelchair. She's just sitting there. I have Doritos and a beach trigger. Mint. I'm jealous.
Nice, nice.
That was always weighing on your mind, was it not, Luca? You were always thinking of others. Steam. I have a present for you. It is a piece of amber I created using sap from the trees in this forest. It required 400 years and a great deal of pressurization to make. I hope you'll find it useful. Got a green dream.
Aw.
You can do this.
Corner is now... now she has exited the PTSD club. Corner is now alone, or Magus is there, one or the other.
That frog probably still has PTSD.
Robo, you're so sweet. Thank you.
What?
Why did you give her that voice?
Because that is her voice.
So we got... Where'd it go?
And this is why you always allow factory machinery guidelines, so nobody gets hurt.
Damn straight. Got a green dream. Automatically revives you once when you die.
That's awesome!
Yep.
And that didn't take much time at all.
No. And now...
Sorry.
Let's go fucking... Land? Let's go visit Luca's parents.
Aww. She's
Like,
not crippled.
I love how it fakes you out like she's just getting up when you walk in. A beautiful day. I think I'll go for a walk once I finish the housework. So yeah,
We saved her.
Yep.
That's sweet.
Hello, Taban. Perfect timing. Got Taban's suit.
So we're slowly changing some small things.
Yeah. So we got the forest restored. We got Luca's mom's legs back. You know.
What would you do if you could ever have that option? Would you do anything?
Stop my mom from having me.
No, seriously. In all seriousness.
I don't know. Probably go back in time and tell like my middle school self to like go seek professional help instead of just letting myself fester and be a fucked up adult.
I love you.
Yeah, well, love you
Okay.
too. So last thing we can do here.
I would go back in time and
Actually, did we introduce our frog yet? So we have a
I
few.
would go back in time. Sorry, you go ahead. I need to figure out how I'm gonna word this so
Okay.
it's stream appropriate.
Go back in time and stop your trauma from happening. Can't we just put it like that and not get kicked off of the website?
I mean,
This got dark. Yeah, let's move on. So we have a few friends we haven't introduced to Chrono's mom. Dear me. Chrono, how many times have I told you to keep your pets outside?
Aw, but kitten.
Milady, I am no pet. I am an accomplished swordsman, green as I may appear. Oh, forgive me, sir. I just thought... I meant no offense, sir knight, truly. My name is... Yes? On second thought, sir knight will suffice.
Does she know Glenn?
Well, no, because his name is Frog.
Yeah.
Like...
If I could go back in time and change just one thing, I would tell my dad not to move to West Virginia.
Yeah, probably. I can, as someone who's only heard stories about West Virginia, I can probably guess you're making the right move. Gracious, who are you? Me, Isla. Isla, dear, a young lady shouldn't dress like that. But Isla like. No buts. The proper response is yes, ma'am. Chrono's strong. Chrono mom's strong too. And finally... Oh, are you another one of Chrono's friends? Cat got your tongue? No need to be shy, dear. Yeah, Magus is just like, you fuck West Virginia. Alright, well.
I would also tell my younger self
I can
that
sleep.
It doesn't seem like forever. Like, I would have my independence. Bullying doesn't last forever and all that shit.
Oh, no, I got a better one. Tell my young self to invest in Bitcoin. I'd be rich. Back in time, I'd stop me being born. I'm not messing around. I feel that. Al, are you going to fuck Corner's mom? Did you fuck my mom, cave woman?
I love fuck.
I love fuck! I go back to a pivotal point in my life. Do you have a pivotal point in mind, or... And tell myself. Oh, no. No, just main Falcon, please.
Oh.
God fucking damn it. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't that. Okay. Slap mail itself and tell him to stop pretending you're someone you're not. Yeah, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
Alright. Well, the forest is restored. We got places to be, but we also got an intermission to take. So... We'll be back as I figure out what side quests we're doing next, because we have a few we can do.
Do you want to do a vote?
No, because I want to... Well, A, there's too many fucking options, and B, I just want to figure out what would be, like, most convenient, I guess. I also go back in time and someone gets Sakurai to put Dustnor in Smash. Just appear in front of him and tell him horrible shit that'll happen in the future. And then tell myself, change the plans, main him. Imagine if your future self warped into your house and, like, told you this whole plan, left, and 2 minutes later, they kicked your door and, like, wait, ignore everything I just said.
Me. Honestly, I would use this power to create an infinitely self-improving research and development route. Think of the profit, the science, the power.
Oh yeah, go back in time before you discover the time machine and tell yourself how to make it so you get it even earlier so you can use it for even longer. And then, like, mass produce. Anyway, before I give myself a headache, we're gonna go on break. We will be back. Way better idea. We'll be back, boys.